In today's episode, we'll be attempting to get through Mount Moon. But before we do that, we should probably try and grind up our new recruits a little bit. Hello and welcome to the Snubbull Sessions. My name is Jay and welcome to our FireRed Randomized Nuzlocke. Now today we are going to be trying to get through Mount Moon unscathed with our entire team intact. But before we get into that, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe and touch the notification bell to get informed of any uploads on this channel, including all the further episodes for this Nuzlocke series. Now you would have seen at the start of the episode we did do a little bit of grinding because our team was definitely not equally leveled. I have a quick team recap to go through those. This is our team. We've got Sparks a Chinchu, who is now at level 11. He has Illuminate, which encounter rate increases. Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Probably a bad thing in this. And has the moves Bubble, Thunder Wave and Supersonic. We have got Yuri, our level 17 Hypno, who has Pound, Headbutt, Disable and Confusion. We have got Jigglypuff Squish, who is level 12 and has the moves Sing, Defense Curl and Pound. We've got our starter Pokemon Blade, level 16, knowing Quick Attack, learnt Full Swipe in that as well, Focus Energy and Pursuit. And we've got our, hold on a minute, you look similar, Snipes, who is our level 12 Scizor, who has Quick Attack, Clear, Focus Energy and Pursuit. So we're now going to try and get through Mount Moon. Now we've got a team that's a little bit more on par. We're going to leave Sparks out front for the moment. He wasn't doing very well in the grinding montage. Struggling a bit, to be honest. Snipes, however, although it is obviously same species as Blade, doing quite well. That Adamant Nature, really useful. I am going to give him the scope lens just to hope he gets some of those critical hits as well. If you're watching in the grinding montage as well, in that patch of grass where we got our Jigglypuff There were really some fantastic Pokemon we probably would have preferred to encounter and could have encountered. There was a Charmander, Mareep, a Regice. I'm kind of glad we didn't catch the Regice, or didn't encounter the Regice first, because I don't know we've been able to catch that. But the Charmander would have been lush, as would, for example, this Vibrava. Never mind. You look like free experience to me, just because we've got a Water-type Pokemon, in theory, but this is what I mean. Sparks! Sparks, you need to up your game, buddy. You need to be up in your game a bit. Can I? Yeah, thank you. You need to be up in your game a bit, Sparks. Oh, it's a Trico. We are not going to stay in. I'm going to go out to Snipes. Snipes, get rid of this Trico. Get rid of this Trico. Oh my goodness. And the first time you see Snipes on screen officially in this playthrough, and look at him go. It's a critical hit. It's a one-hit KO on a Trico. Goodbye. I see a Natu come out next, which again, Snipes isn't scared of you. Snipes is Cyber, but evolved and just a better nature. He is doing so much better. So much better. Sorry, muted a second there while I coughed. Didn't want to hurt your ears. Get rid of this cool trainer. Get rid of cool trainer pie. Phone number right there is an item back here. Hopefully we get something good. Cradilly. No. A green shard. We're not going to get something good. We've had green shards, yellow shards, PP ups. Nothing fantastic yet. Hopefully we are going to actually get through this place unscathed today. We'll encounter this trainer. Encounter the trainer? We'll battle this trainer. Sort of see where we are on the level scale, really. I don't think we need to grind a lot more. We've got a Flareon. It's level 14, but she does only have one Pokemon. So, hopefully, Sparks. Sparks! Why is your defense absolute butterscotch? And so is your attack. That's a super effective move. Sparks, come on. We still have a... I mean, not a fire weakness, but... I just have to rely on Yori again. Fire is still causing us a bit of a problem because our water-type Pokemon that should deal with them... It's not a great attacker, really. Yeah, that doesn't do enough. That doesn't do enough. Yori used Confusion, and that. It's a crit again. He hasn't got the scope lens anymore. Could we just point this out? Yori does not have the scope lens anymore, so there's nothing to do with that. Yori's just taken over from Blade as the guy who likes to hit stuff really, really hard. I'm going to have to go heal. I don't have to go heal up, but I am going to go heal up again because Sparks is already lost half his HP. HP? Try and get through here today. Sparks, I need you to come good, really. Get rid of all these encounters. I don't want to be sat here doing encounters all day. Come on. Oh. We're going to get loads of encounters because, of course, you've got Illuminate. Maybe we put Squish up front and we get a few less. See, this is the problem. It could... What is going on? Illuminate could be good if we were really trying to fill up our Pokedex, but I'm not trying to fill up my Pokedex. I'm just trying to get through this mountain. This is silly. This is really silly so far. Snipes, you're fastish. Get away from this Cradilly. I think even though we've ground up a bit, we are going to have to maybe go with Snipes out front. And slowly bring in Sparks, Squish. Because they're just not good enough for the team at the moment. We need a good team. I love you both, guys. I love you. Look, Squish, Sparks, you're both fantastic. I really love you. But come on. Oh, that would have been nice as well. Hello. Hello. I didn't mean to press this. Thank you. Get rid of that. Please excuse us for any technical errors that may have happened during this episode. when you just hit the help button in the middle of a battle. And we have got Team Rocket over here. It's our first Team Rocket grunt. We, Team Rocket, are Pokemon gangsters. We strike fear with our strength. I'm not gonna lie, I've never really thought of Team Rocket as gangsters. That's a slightly scary Pokemon though, if I'm honest. Does Quick Attack do more to you or Pursuit? We'll go with Quick Attack first. Doesn't matter, we're never even going to see what the Pursuit does, because it's another critical hit from Snipes, who's going to gain a level there, going up to level 14. Fantastic effort there. We've got Chikorita coming out. I guess I could switch train into Squish. Can we sing? If you get Chikorita to sleep on turn 1, which you're not going to, on turn 2, nope. Back out into Snipes then. We go back into Snipes. We try and beat up this Chikorita. Yeah, we are literally going to have to switch train Sparks and Squish in, I think. Because Squish has only got Pound that really does anything. And Sparks apparently is a pacifist, I can only assume, because he doesn't want to really attack Pokemon very much. Got a Jinx coming out again. We're switch training to Squish. Hopefully Squish can come good at some point. And switch back out into Snipes again, because you're the lowest level Pokemon that can hit decently. Yeah, no. I mean, are you gonna unfreeze if I sit here for a second? I'm guessing not. Guessing not. I'm guessing not. You have. Thank you, Snipes. Snipes just unthawing himself. I'm guessing he just hit that ice so hard that it cracked. Snipes doesn't care about your drinks. He doesn't care about your drinks. Doesn't care about your Deoxys. No. Oh, I love Murkrow. Murkrow's so cool. I would really like the Murkrow as well. We've got a Never Melt Ice. Again, if we ever get an Ice Pokemon, fantastic. Well, we are trying to get through this cave and away from all of these ridiculous amount of encounters. Down in the bottom right of the layout, as always, in lovely Snubbull Pink, is our question of the day. Please comment down below, give us your answers for that one. Question for today is, which 3 Pokemon would you choose to help you survive on a desert island? Trying to think of exactly what mine would be. I mean, I kind of like my tech. Like a lot. So I'd want some electricity on the island. I don't want to go Pikachu. I like Pikachus, but I would go Jolteon. Jolteon, definitely one of my favourites. Just over my shoulder over here. There's my over here. There's my little Jolteon, little plush over there. Definitely go Jolteon. It's fast. I feel like it could run away from any dangers. Help us out a bit. Give us some electricity so I could charge my gadget. So Jolteon would definitely be my first one. Who else would I do? I probably want a flying type Pokemon, because I feel like a flying type Pokemon, let's say Pidgeot, because Pidgeot is A, majestic, and B, could fly around, get you stuff at the top of trees. I don't want to be climbing the tree. And could scope out the island for you, tell you where things is. I mean, this is me assuming that it can't just fly to the next place and tell people where I am and come and get me saved from the island. But if that's not an option, at least it can fly around and tell me where things are. And my third one has to be Snubbull. I don't even know if it would be useful on a desert island, but it's the channel mascot. If nothing else, if there was some danger around, I can't put you out front because we're going to get loads of encounters again. I'm going to have to switch train you on the second Pokemon of the battle. Yeah, so Snubbull is obviously the channel mascot. Don't know if it'd be useful on an island, but even if it's not, it's really cute, and I like it. I feel like if you If you had a Mightyena, if you're on a desert island, Mightyena turns up, Snubbull with its Intimidate, it at least stand there, look intimidating, and probably scare off the majority of predators. Despite the other ones that didn't go away until they did go away. So that would be my 3 Pokemon I'd take with me: Jolteon, Pidgeot, and Snubbull. What would your 3 be? How would you use Pokemon to survive a desert island? Right, you're 2 levels below us. I'm going to try a bubble with Sparks, in the hope that Sparks wants to come through for us and do some damage. That is super effective. It's probably still like a 4-hit KO. However, if you're going to use water guns against us, we're probably going to be alright. Water guns, yeah, this is relatively free experience for Sparks here. Sparks goes up a level to level 13 and learns Flail, which is equally useless. It's another Deoxys. What's going on with these? Why are we seeing so many of these all of a sudden? Do I go back out into Snipes? I guess. We go back into Snipes. We learnt last time. Let's not even bother with this pursuit. Let's just quick attack you. Adamant Nature Snipes just coming through. May take over as the MVP from Yuri for this episode at least. Zubat is tough. Okie dokie. I'm really glad about this cave. Shouldn't be any Zubats in here. White Flute. Which one is the White Flute? It makes wild Pokemon more likely to appear. I don't need more Pokemon to appear, if I'm honest. If I wanted to do that, I'd just put Chinchu out front. Little Sparks would help us out getting more Pokemon. What do you want, my friend? I am excavating fossils here under Mount Moon. Sometimes Brocoputagin lends me a hand. Not today, though. He's still licking his wounds from last episode when we ruthlessly pummeled him, which makes it sound like I beat him a lot easier than we did. That's Celebi. If you haven't watched last episode, go back and have a watch of it, because Celebi was just annoying. Not particularly hard to beat, I guess. Just, it's really annoying. I've got a Breloom here. We just got switch train in and out. Confusion from Yuri though, absolutely annihilating that Breloom. Go down here, hopefully there'll be some items. I've got running shoes now. There is an item up there. We are going to have to beat this Rocket Grunt for it. I mean, I guess we probably didn't have to, but we get those battles in. Sparks and people need them. Sparks and Squish need them if they're going to become good. Rough skin there from the Carvanha, slightly injuring Snipes, but Snipes doesn't care and he's up to level 16, considering he was level 5 at the start of this episode. And I think, if I'm not wrong, he's about to overtake his predecessor here. He's about to overtake Blade. Unless I'm much mistaken, Blade is at level 16. Snipes isn't having any of that. Look, I'm the better Pokemon. Get out. I'm your starter Pokemon, but better. Adamant Nature. He is just better than our starter Pokemon. We have got Giga Drain though, and because of the way this is randomised, I do wonder, if we go in our TM case quickly, if anyone can learn Giga Drain. Apparently everyone can learn Giga Drain. Now who don't want to teach Giga Drain to? Sparks? I mean, maybe. Let's have a look a second. Let's have a look a second. Sparks. Attack 20, special attack 20. And Squish. I'm actually going to teach it to Squish. No, I'm not. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it because obviously in this gen, once I use the TM is gone. And I'm hoping maybe in our next encounters it's Feraligatr. I love a Totodile. I love Feraligatr as well. I think Feraligatr is like quite versatile, really. And it's quite nice having a more physical water type. Snipe's just getting critted there. Glad that wasn't worse than it was. Go out into Sparks. Again, this is where an electric move would be really good, Sparks. I'm not sure what level you learn electric move. Are you just gonna metronome me all the way through? I'm gonna try a bubble. Alright, we'll speed through this. Because I think it can beat the Togetic. Oh. No. Yeah, we're gonna have to get out. I was about to say, it can beat a Togetic, and then it should gain a decent amount of levels, but no. Get out of here, Togetic. I'm gonna leave Blade in. And it's a Hypnosis. Come on, Blade. Break through the confusions. Pursue. I still don't think our Pokemon team is quite where we want it. So we gotta hope in our next couple of encounters. See, when we get through here, we've got an encounter directly after as soon as we leave we can get an encounter pretty much. We can go heal up in Cerulean City and then get an encounter there, which I guess will be like 4 or 5. And then we can get at least 1 more, 2 more I think, before we face Misty. Because I don't think this is the team yet. Alright, look. I should be able to switch into Sparks there. I haven't healed him up, so I can't. I don't think a Slugma has anything yet that's going to be too scary. But I'm not going to risk it either. And if you're going to just keep trying to put Yori to sleep, it's going to do you no good. Yori growing to level 18 there. Definitely our strongest Pokemon at the moment. We'll quickly change into Sparks. And get straight out again because it doesn't seem to be able to beat anything at the moment. But Vibraver goes down pretty easily. Again, we've got Kilo, we'll switch back out into Sparks because switch training. Fun! And I guess... Now we're going to Snipes. We're back into Snipes. There is a double team there. I hate lowering accuracy or heightening evasiveness moves. The bane of every Pokemon player's games because it just takes longer to do everything. You're just prolonging the inevitable, Killer. I'm going to make you faint. I'm going to beat your Pokemon. It's just going to take me obscenely longer because it's going to take me ages to hit you. We get another random item. It is a lava cookie. Which is not the best thing in the world, but again, it's not the worst thing. It could come in clutch at some point. Yeah, I'm hoping when we get our next couple of encounters, maybe we can switch some Pokemon out. Maybe Sparks will suddenly become good. You never know. Another item. And this time it is a Souldew. Souldew is the thing that only works on Latios or Latios, right? Yep. So again, if we happen to get one of those, really nice. Is a bit of a niche item again. But never mind. We have got a Nuzleaf here. It's going to run away from you. Again, you would have been quite nice to have. But never mind. Little kids shouldn't be messing around with grown-ups. It could be bad news. Good advice, I guess. Another Rocket Grunt. What are you going to have? An Umbreon. Umbreon is probably one of my favourite Pokemon. I absolutely love an Umbreon. Not the best Pokemon in the world, but I think its design is fantastic. Its shiny is even better. It's just a cool Pokemon. I think it was definitely one of the first, obviously, dark Pokemon, but I want to say it was like one of the very few sort of dark Pokemon you could get originally, and it's just amazingly cool. Like I said, maybe not the best evolution, definitely not one of the best Pokemon, but I love it. Umbreon's so good. We've got Huntail coming out here. We'll again switch back into Sparks in the hope that Sparks eventually grows into a useful citizen. A useful member of this Pokemon team. And I guess Blade, so we keep equal leveling. I hope you can take this now, Blade, because you are trapped here. If you could just come in with some more of those critical hits that you've been using so far, and is a reason we don't have a better team, that would be lush. On 22 now. We're probably going to take another 2 moves. 22 down to 19. Maths. 16. We should at least be able to get another move in here. Another Whirlpool. It's down to 13. 3 from the Whirlpool. And a quick attack. And Blade is going to do the job there. He took quite a lot of damage in there. A lot more than I would have liked from a Huntail. But hey, he has done the job. Pokemon lifted long before people came. Yeah, it's probably right, I'd imagine, in this world. Really looking forward on that note as well, sort of going back into Pokemon lore. Pokemon Legends of Arceus that recently got announced. Really like the look of that game. What do you guys think of that? Let us know down below. I think it looks really good. Why couldn't I have had this? A Larvitar. That would have been so good. Yeah, I think Legends of Arceus looks like it's going to be a really, really good game. If only because if you've played a lot of Pokemon games, it's so different. Again, I'm kind of glad we didn't encounter you, because I think you would have been an absolute pain to catch. But there was a Kyogre, Larvitar, loads of stuff, bit better than a Chinchou. Just like in the other patch of grass, again, if you're watching the grinding montage at the start, we got a Jigglypuff, could have got a Charmander. Would have quite liked a Charmander instead. Snipes just getting paralysed there, doesn't care. Breaks straight through the paralysis. Quick attacks that Minun. Doesn't care about your Minun. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get on Snipes. Snipes for MVP for this episode. Yeah, definitely absolutely looking forward for Legends of Arceus. Obviously coming out early next year, but it just looks so different. Like, after playing a lot of Pokemon games, different's going to be... It's going to be so good to have something that looks substantially different to this type of game. It looks more open world. I'm really interested to see the sort of backstory of Pokemon, I guess. Looks like what it's going to be, the lore of that. And just keep playing Pokemon, but something different. Not sure my start would be in that. Cyndaquil, I guess. Cyndaquil. Probably the best option there, although I absolutely love Rowlet, which I believe was one of the options, if I remember rightly. Rowlet is fantastic as well. We are, in theory... I found these fossils, they're both mine. We are going to get a fossil here. The best thing with a fossil here, doesn't really matter which one we pick, in terms of we're not going to know what's in it. Because it's randomised. We're just going to get a random something. But it is a class as a static Pokemon, so it is technically an extra encounter for us. Not one that we can get for quite a while. I might just pop it in the PC. But obviously, eventually, it's going to be another Pokemon for us. And hopefully, this time when it's a static Pokemon, it isn't another Scizor or Scyther. Hitting that Pursuit there. Hitting a critical hit as well. Super critical hit, super effective move. Just breaking down that substitute. It's going to substitute again. Snipes, as long as he keeps breaking through paralysis here, is just going to keep breaking your sub up. Great stuff there from Snipes. It's another substitute. Stop. This battle could have been over. Again, you're just prolonging the inevitable. Get out. I don't think you can make another one. I don't think you've got enough health. You're just going to put up another barrier and that's fine. Snipes doesn't care about your barriers. Going to hit you with that Pursuit, and if it's enough to break a sub, it is enough to knock you out. And Snipes there, level 18, again, was level 5 at the start of this episode. Snipes is a Magikarp. Doesn't act like one. Beginning to think when that gentleman said he was selling me a Magikarp, he might not have sold me a Magikarp. Who knows? We've got a Staryu here. Which again, I don't have anything for you. Really? You haven't quite got the moves for it. Let's go out into Yori. I think from memory, Misty's Pokemon are level 20 or thereabouts. So hopefully if we go up Nugget Bridge, do that sort of thing, shouldn't really need any grinding. I wouldn't have thought. Maybe we might need to grind at some point before that battle if we get new encounters and they're a bit of a lower level. But realistically, the team levels, at least, are looking pretty good. And Yori won't care anyway, he'll just knock them all out. Go for another confusion here. Should OHKO this Ivysaur. Absolutely, one hit KO, super effective. Get out of here, Ivysaur. I know I said I like Bulbasaur, but not now. I like a Bulbasaur when it's on my team. Until then, Bulbasaurs, Ivysaurs, Venusaurs, get out of here. I'm just going to go for the Helix Fossil. Oh, hell Lord, Helix. And we'll continue on. Now I do know, although I am almost out of this cave, if I remember correctly, I've got one potion. Where do I put this potion? Snipes is looking okay. Where do I put the potion on? Blade? I guess Blade. Unless I'm not forgetting, we do get attacked by a Team Rocket guy on the way out. Do I have anything that's gonna... Yeah. I know this seems silly, right, as we're going out of a cave. But I'm not losing a Pokemon. We've managed to get through the entirety of this cave so far. I'm not losing a Pokemon on the way out. We'll put Blade out front. Maybe we don't in this one. Oh, that could come in good. That could come in good. It's a choice band. Powers up one move. Who do we give it to? Snipes isn't really using anything other than quick attacks. That makes me, if we give Snipes a choice band, and then who else do we use a lot? Well, we use Yori a lot. You can have the scope lens continue critical hits. I guess we don't get attacked by Team Rocket. I guess that was only Pokemon Yellow. Where did we get... Squish was Route 3. Okay, so we haven't got anything on Route 4 yet. We can get both these guys to teach us a move. But we're going to leave that for the next episode. We have managed to survive Mount Moon in this episode. In the next episode, we'll continue on along to Cerulean City, onto Nugget Bridge, get ourselves some encounters and hopefully some new Pokemon for the team. If you have enjoyed that, please don't forget to drop a like below, subscribe to the channel for all future content, and thank you for watching.